For many of our clients who are nearing the end of their working careers, the natural next question that comes is, when should I take Social Security? You've been paying into it all this time, and so it makes sense that you'd want to maximize any available benefit that you could receive and not have to lean on your outside savings certainly as much. You may already know that you have a choice of when to file and start taking benefits for Social Security. That age range can start as early as age 62 and go as late as age 70. Now, typically, your full retirement age will be about 67. But that doesn't mean you have to file at your normal retirement age. Today, I wanted to walk through some of the things you should be considering and thinking through as you're trying to figure out when along the spectrum makes the most sense for you to file for Social Security benefits. First up, let's talk about life expectancy. Now, if you're from a family that typically lives a very long time, you'll want to make sure that you are leaning more towards this 70, potentially even to the very end, limit as you can. The reason being is because as you wait each and every year past 67, you can get an 8% bump in your benefit. Now, as you're going to claim a longer time period, collecting an 8% benefit for a higher number of years makes a lot of sense. Conversely, if your family doesn't typically live a very long time, you may want to consider dropping the age with which you file for benefits. Reason being is because even though you will get an 8% reduction in your benefit, you'll be claiming for a longer period of time. Next up we want to go through is a spousal benefit. Now, if you are married, one of the things you should be considering is how to coordinate your benefit timing with your spouses. There are a couple of things that can be going on here, whether it be looking for the actual spousal benefit, which is 50% of your own. Secondarily, you could also be trying to time the amount of income. If you expect to have high income years when you're starting to file for Social Security, there could be a likelihood that you start making some of that Social Security taxable, which you wouldn't have done otherwise. So when you're coordinating the benefit between you and your spouse, it's important to look at your larger financial picture to make sure it makes sense in that realm as well. Finally, outside finances. If you were planning all along to file for Social Security at your normal retirement age, and that's baked into your plan, you may not have much of an opportunity to really optimize how much Social Security you have. The likelihood of your plan succeeding may be dependent on you claiming Social Security at that age. Now, if you don't need the income and you do have the opportunity to try and optimize, again, we want to encourage you to look at coordinating with your spouse and also leaning into your own life expectancy to try and time things from that perspective. Though some of the opportunities that you might be looking for may be foregone, making sure that you have enough income in retirement through Social Security is an important factor. If you're starting to question when the right time to file for Social Security for yourself might be, please reach out and let us know. We'd love to help.